All right, we got the 90 Day Fiance channel. One of my subscribers sent me this video to react to. Joven and Annalyn. Let's get into it.
Oh my.
Hey, what? Oh, man. It's okay. Look at you in pink. Like a peach on a windowsill.
Yeah, I told you.
Yeah. Happy, huh? My name is Javon. I'm 38 years old, and I grew up in Jacksonville, Alabama.
Thank you.
Hey, who's winning? Who has a bingo?
Got several bingos.
Oh, nice. I work at a nursing home, and I like my job. My wife is Annalyn. She's 38 years old, and she's from the Philippines, Cavite.
Hey, Boo, it's your wife. I hope you're having a great day.
We connected online about 5 years ago, and we've been married for about 2 years.
He said that? No, that's wrong. We have been in a relationship for 6 years and we have been married.
Bruh said 2 years. What? How do you get that wrong? How do you get that wrong?
For almost 3 years. Okay?
Wait, that's not very far off.
Hello, boo-boo. I love you, and I appreciate you. Mwah.
Boy, the moment I saw him, he's so good to look at. Yummers.
Oh my god. Yummers.
Even though we were on the opposite sides of the world, we would talk for hours every day, and he just made me feel like the happiest that I've ever been.
Maybe a year after we started talking online, I wanted to meet Annalyn in person. But when COVID hit, I couldn't no longer travel. There were flight restrictions.
I was kind of feeling hopeless, and I was afraid that I'm gonna lose him. And then I was scrolling on social media, and I saw these couples getting married online. And I thought if we are married legally, he would be able to enter the Philippine border because they allow family, which means blood or your spouse.
I have a big feeling that this is going to be a crazy, wild story of something that you would hear in a Disney movie. And it's right here in front of me.
When Annalyn first brought up online marriages, I was just like, what the hell?
Yeah, I'd be like, what the hell,
doubts,
too?
of course, because it's unorthodox, but I just had a lot of faith.
That's all you need is faith, right? High gambler, high risk, high reward.
You meet the one that you're supposed to spend the rest of your life with, you can't even actually put it into words. It's like, that's what they say, when you know, it's kind of like that.
All right. Place the rings on your fingers as a symbol of the love that you share in the...
Oh, hell no. They about to get married on FaceTime. What the hell? Dude, ain't no damn way. Dude, I remember being in Montana, and we had to have powwows on FaceTime. Can you imagine doing powwows on FaceTime? Oh, American Indian stuff.
Commitment that you're making.
How I envisioned my wedding was not a Zoom call, absolutely not.
Zoom call.
But it was still the happiest day of my life.
It is now my privilege to pronounce you lawfully wed as husband and wife.
I finally have my perfect wife. I just need to meet her in person.
How could you?
Oh my God. How do you marry someone without seeing them in person? That is the weirdest shit I've ever seen. I mean, I'm not trying to hate on the guy, but it's giving, you know what it's giving? In today's world, you know what we're going to end up doing? We're going to end up having e-girl marriages. I can see it right now. E-girl marriages. Guys are going to be finding girls online and then marrying them without even seeing them. You know what? I met two people in my entire life when I was in Montana that actually got married. One woman, she was from Australia, this guy was from the US, and they used to play games online together. And then I guess they formed some kind of relationship off the online games, and they ended up getting married. They didn't even know what they looked like. They just met each other and then got married. That is so weird. I mean, I don't mean to hate, and I'm not trying to hate. It's just different. It's unheard of.
Be married for years and never go to the Philippines to see your wife?
The whole thing is very expensive, so, and then I have to save up for it, so that's mostly the reason why. Over the years, me and Annalyn have tried to meet up several times, but work and finances got in the way. And having a marriage online has been challenging. Especially because Annalyn has changed. When I first met Anna, she was more patient, sweeter. She just had more positive vibes about her.
Bro, you are literally on the other side of the planet, man. You're on the other side of the planet. Look, I know from living here in the Philippines, even when you're just a few minutes away, they blow up your phone and they have to text you 20 text messages about their entire day and everything that's happening, whether the dog's barking too loud or whether they miss the jeepney or whether they're walking on foot or it's raining and they're walking in the rain or something. Just every detail. That's how the Filipinos like to do. They like to communicate this so much. And if you're a guy in the US, when she's up, you're supposed to be asleep. So you're sitting there staying up all night watching all these text messages and all this other stuff. Man, talk about you're in a pickle.
Like, hold on, what's going on here? I've always been feisty. He knows that. And I'm not the typical Filipina. I don't like being told what to do. I don't like being controlled.
After a period of time, I had to fight to actually speak, to be heard. Lately, it feels like we're fighting more than we're getting along. I know we're already committed as man and wife, but before I apply for that spousal visa and move Annalyn to the US, we need to spend physical time with one another to make sure I made the right choice.
Bro is doing all this and he hasn't even seen her in person, hasn't even met her in person. What in the absolute hell is this? What is going on through this man's head? To the person who sent me this, loves getting me just riled up over this stuff. I already covered a video about a homeless American. I don't know what it is with guys from America. They just keep doing all this stuff, this crazy stuff.
One out there because I love her. I'm gonna give it everything I got, but I'm worried that our problems are maybe a little bit too big to resolve. And if we can't, I don't know how this marriage is going to work.
You know, the last time I had a long-term relationship was when I was 14. And the girl was in New Mexico. It didn't work very well because, I was a freshman in high school. That wasn't gonna work, and everybody made fun of me too. Everybody made fun of me. her name was her name was Gitana. Her name was Gitana, and I got made fun of. I got made fun of all year. And they were like, I'd be on the bus. Everybody was in my business, and they were like, Kitana, Kitana. And she, of course, she was Hispanic because New Mexico. Oh man! And I met her off of an online dating site called Scout that was actually for minors. It was for kids that were 13 and all the way to 16. But at the time, I was 14. So it was okay. Now, it might have been dangerous for me at the time because, you know, we just wasn't aware of the dangers of there being predators. I didn't even know what a predator was. But I was seeing 27-year-olds on those dating sites when I was 14.
Today is the day that I'm going to meet my loving husband, and I'm so excited. It's just so surreal. After being married for 3 years, in a relationship for 6 years, I finally get to meet my husband in person for the first time. So crazy. Hi, hello, good morning. I'm finally picking up my husband. Could you please bring us some champagne later on? I suggested that we start this trip on our honeymoon. So this morning, I checked into this beautiful resort in Bicol, but it's been raining ever since I showed up. Some people would think that it's a bad sign, but you know, I'm Catholic and for us, water is cleansing. For me, it's a blessing.
I was about to say, if you say something stupid like, it's a sign that we're not meant to be together because it rained on a particular day, I was going to slap the screen. The thing is, here in the Philippines, it rains. It just rains. It rains. Here's how messed up it is. It'll be clear all day. And by the time I decide I want to go for a walk or go to walk somewhere, pours down raining. That doesn't mean that there is some mystic magic or whatever BS is going on sign because it rains. Like, come on. And another thing I want to say is, how in the hell can you be in a relationship, long distance relationship over the phone with someone for 6 years and then be married for 3 years and haven't even seen each other in person? I just don't understand that. I don't understand it.
Some breath spray for the first kiss ever. My God, Javon, here I come. Daraga Airport, please.
Just touched down. I'm very, very excited about what's about to happen. This is so surreal. I can't believe that even though we almost been married for 3 years, I'm about to meet my wife for the first time. This moment is huge because it's been a build-up over years. I'm excited, but also I have a lot of anxiety because things are far from perfect right now. I would love to get back to the place where me and Anna can have fun and laugh together and be happy in our relationship, like how it was in the beginning.
Mommy.
Oh my God, there he is.
Hey,
Look, I'm not cringing at this moment. I'm just cringing because of the music in the background.
Look at you in pink. Like a peach on a windowsill.
Yeah, I told you.
Yeah. Happy, huh?
Bruh.
Anna, can I just rest just for a little bit?
No.
Jet lag.
Come on. We're on honeymoon. I think we both need a massage. Like, look at you. It will lessen the tension.
Is it because of last night? Was I rough on you to make you feel like you need to go get a massage?
Yeah, part of it. Honestly. Come on.
They're both the same age. Wow.
What's up with you and massages?
I mean, because, boo, I don't want anybody and everybody up in my personal space. If you gave me a massage, I wouldn't complain, but that's you. You're my wife.
Bro is from Alabama. He said, everybody. He said, everybody up in my space, bro. He is from Alabama. They always talk like that. Those dang Southerners.
Have you seen these tiny, skinny fingers?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean they don't work magic. Earlier today at lunch with Anna, things got a little bit tense. Navigating marriage with my wife in person is a little bit more challenging than I thought. But we're both on our honeymoon. We're supposed to be having good positive vibes, so we called it truce for now.
Hi, good evening po. Thank you. Okay. Oh, see?
Nice.
No, it's nice, huh?
Yeah, it's nice. Face goes here, right?
No, Jubal, it's your butthole that goes there.
I don't really like massages, but if it eases the tension between me and Anna, I'm all for it. How long you think it?
Bro moves so slow like an old ass man. What the fuck? Damn. Come on, Unk.
It's been since you've been in the spa? In like a few years?
Last month.
Last month?
When you have some stiff muscles, it really relaxes you. Also, if you have insomnia, get a massage. After the massage, I guarantee you, you'll fall asleep.
Yep, that's true. That's true.
Sounds like you go a lot.
Yeah.
I've got so much chronic pain in my entire body from my past career. The roughness and all of the body damage, the collisions. My whole entire back is just screwed up. Along with my bones, my ribs. Like, if you could switch bodies with me for a day, I don't think you could deal with it. So it gets hard for me to fall asleep sometimes. So when I get a massage or I have to soak in boiling hot water, it eases the pain and the tensions, and then I can sleep well.
Because it, relaxes me.
For about the last 5 years, I've been sending Anna at least $600 a month, but sometimes more. I'm very old school. I believe the man should provide financially.
Wait. We need to go back. What did he just say? I heard $600 a month for what? I believe the man should provide.
For about the last 5 years, I've been sending Anna at least $600 a month, but sometimes more.
Oh my!
I'm very old school.
Bro, ain't no way, dude. Bro, you know what you could have done with $600 a month for 5 years, dude? You could have could have bought a house out there. You could have had a house fully paid off. Trying to calm down, man. I mean, so far right now, this seems to be going well. But after I just heard that $600 a month, oh fuck.
School. I believe the man should provide financially, and the woman is supposed to be the nurturer and the caregiver.
Caregiver to what? You're not even there. You just been throwing $600 through thin air. I think it matters to provide for someone that that is there with you, okay? And I can understand if you have a kid and you send your kid money, but that's because that came out of you, okay? But no.
But sometimes I feel like the money I give her is her vacation fund. That definitely makes me feel some type of way. I could have been here probably already if she just would have learned how to budget so I can send less money.
Is the pressure okay?
Let me tell
So
you
good.
something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. And I'm just going to say something right now, and I'm going to get hate for this, but Filipinos don't know how to budget anything. They don't know how to budget anything. Nobody here knows how to budget any money. I'm going to tell you that right now. They want to take as many vacations as possible. They don't know how to save. That's why they always need more money. And that's why you have to keep sending consistently $600 a month. Because I'm going to tell you one thing. The average Filipino here makes 200 USD a month. The average Filipino makes 200 USD a month. $600 a month is my monthly expenses. Okay? And as an American, I do everything minimalistically. So there is no excuse for why a Filipina cannot budget 600 USD a month. You know what you could do with 600 USD a month just being sent to you abroad? Oh my God. Oh, this shit already got me heated right now. Let me see. Let's find out how much is 600 freaking 35K. Rent for a foreigner here where I live in at is 23,000 pesos, and she's being sent each month 35,000 pesos, a little over 35,000 pesos, and she can't even budget that shit. Her rent's gonna be under 10K, maybe mid. The fuck.
It's just right.
So when we leave here and we visit Cavite, I'm excited to see where you live, boo.
Have you been practicing your Tagalog?
No, but I need to.
How do you think you're going
Bruh,
to
5
communicate
years.
with my mom?
I mean, I'm not here that long, and I got you.
But don't you want to make some effort to have a relationship with her? I try to make efforts to have a relationship with your siblings.
What's wrong?
I already know, bro. I already know. He's gonna have to pay for that entire family. That's where the 600 USD went a month. Oh shit. I can tell. We're not even close to finish with this video, and I already know that it ain't gonna go well. I already know, man. Shit, man. I lost my train of thought.
You know, the face that you're giving me, you look miserable.
Hey, I think some realization is actually coming through, bro. I think look, this is what I would expect. So let's look at this. Let's summarize everything. He met this Filipino online, started a relationship with her for 5 years. Didn't even get to knowing 5-year relationship. Didn't learn the language. Knows absolutely nothing about her except for what she can text on the phone or type. Gets married to her on Zoom. Think he's remembers 2 years. She's saying 3 years. Okay, so I'm just gonna say, take her word for it. 3 years married, and they just now meet each other in person. Do you know how stupid this shit is? In order to hear me out. In order to form some kind of relationship with a woman, I think it's important to have a bond. Not over this shit, okay? A bond where the two of you see each other often. You do things together. You get to know each other. You get to read each other's body languages. You get to know what makes each other uncomfortable or makes each other comfortable, you build chemistry. Not over this shit. You build chemistry in person. So when I say meet the woman in person, not over these freaking apps, phone, you might not get disappointed. Okay? But now bro is married. And now we're at this point where when you finally meet her, or when you finally get to a certain point, you're just like realizing you're maybe having some self-doubts, maybe some regrets. How the hell do you just walk in? Bro walked into a lion's den and was like, oh, there's lions here.
You know I don't mean to, though.
But I don't believe.
You don't believe
This
me?
is your thing. Whining and being unromantic.
I mean, how am I unromantic, though? Like the faces that I make?
Yeah, and then, how you say things.
Okay.
For example, on our second anniversary, I said, hey boo, you know what it is? You're like, oh, yeah. And then you just move on.
Oh.
I'm like, wow, you forgot.
I mean, and I work 15 hours a day, so it's kind of a luxury that you can, keep up with days like that because you just sitting at home.
Oh, no. This is the worst thing you can ever do. It's just... Let's just continue to watch this shit fall apart.
I don't have that luxury, and I'm just so drained all the time.
Some other people are working too, but they don't do that. They still have time to be sweet to their wives.
Well, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm just not a good husband.
Oh, fuck, dude. I have heard this same saying. I swear it is like it's like buying another CD. That sounds so old as shit. But listen, when I explain to Filipinos about the reason why we're tired as Americans, it's because we work all the time. They don't see eye to eye with us. They do not see eye to eye with us. They get all this luxury. They get to do whatever because they're women. Women here can just do whatever they want to do. There are no consequences except for nature. But men have to keep working. They have to keep constantly working. And they got to keep showing up for their family. But in America, we have so much other stuff going on. We have to drive all the time, of course. We have shitty food that's poisoned. So we're basically on overload because we're eating poison. And then we're working all these extensive hours. And then we're having no sleep along with more poison. And then we're getting the full clock. And then when he finally gets a chance to just breathe, his body is just like done. He's 38 and he's done. He probably worked a freaking awful hard labor job, sending them 600 USD a month so she can have vacation. She's been having vacation for 5 years. This dude's been slaving away for 5 years. Talking about, well, other people work too. They don't do the same shit that he does. It is not the same.
It's frustrating because for me, this is love. I'm showing up, I'm providing. I mean, I thought that meant something. But Anna, seeing it through the female lens, she has this perception built up in her head that I have to be just over the top romance for her, living in a fantasy. I don't know.
My love language is physical touch and words of affirmation. I always make sure that my partner knows that I find him attractive. But just because you are supposed to provide and protect doesn't mean you always have to have this machismo energy. Like you can't show vulnerability. You're still a human being.
Look, let me say this. We are from America. In America, they train you from since you're a little boy to never have emotions. They trained us from when we were little boys to never have emotions, to never show any emotions, to never show any signs of being human. When we grow up and we're teenagers, same upbringing. When we're adults, same upbringing. So we have to put up with everything. So no, we were never trained. I mean, not trained. The way we were brought up, we could never be affectionate. We could never have any kind of human emotions. We have to act like drones and machines. It's just social engineering. And of course, she is never going to understand that because she's from the Philippines, and Filipinos are brought up differently than American men. This is the thing about culture. Culture clashes, okay? She's never going to understand, and then he's never going to understand.
I'm afraid that Jubon is never going to understand me and my needs. He hears me, but he doesn't really listen.
I just want you to have just more understanding, because what I do is not easy. I mean, is that not romantic? Like making sure your lights is on because, you know, you're at home and then I'm working.
I'm getting tired of this.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Okay, that's the end of it. That is the end of it. Listen. I knew this shit. I knew it was going to be like that. 90 Day Fiancé. So I want to say one thing. She is never going to have an understanding, okay? I already knew it. It was going to be like this. Like I said, it's culture clashes. My thing is, he should have never done this stupid shit in the first place. Things are always going to go south if you meet someone online and then try to meet them in their country and then try to kick it off. But the one thing I have never heard someone ever do is getting married before even seeing the person in person. Because they are never going to understand each other. They live in two different worlds. And when they come together, nothing. They built no foundation. They have no chemistry. They're just there. And as soon as they start spending time together, things start unwinding like a ball of yarn. Well, there you have it, folks. Tell me what you think in the comments. I'd like to thank my subscribers for helping me get here to 1,000 subscribers. I would be more excited, but I'm actually tired. But I'm gonna keep, coming out with some more reaction videos. If you have any more videos that you would like me to react to, please send them to my email, my business email, in the description below. I'll leave a link to this video in my description. If you like the video, give a like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.